Please, my apologies for the interruption.
Thank you, Speaker. Honorable Senators, I rise to remember a somber day in our history, June 23rd. On this day in 1985, a bomb downed Air India 182 over the coast of Ireland. All 329 passengers on board were murdered, including 82 children, 6 babies, and 29 entire families. This was and remains the single largest terrorist attack on Canadians. In a sense, our own 9/11. In the 37 years, much has changed in Canada. We have progressed as a nation that is more inclusive. We have learned some lessons of the past and we have taken action. Our policies, protocols, and legislation have evolved. But most importantly, I believe it is our hearts and minds that have changed. We now mark 23rd of June every year as the National Day of Remembrance for all victims of terrorism. But lest we forget, I take this opportunity to once again Air India into our national memory. I am heartened by the progress we have made in embracing immigrants as our people, and not just as people with half ties to Canada. When flight PS 752 from Tehran crashed in 2020, it took the lives of 138 individuals destined for Canada. This time around, we did not repeat the mistakes of the past. We did not brush off the victims as merely lesser Canadians and therefore less valuable to us. We demonstrated this time around that hyphenated Canadians are not lesser Canadians. None of this, of course, provides much comfort to the families who were robbed of a future, whose lives were changed forever, who will not live to see their children grow up, whose parents will not show up for their graduation, for birthdays, for weddings, or the birth of a child or a grandchild. They will not celebrate Mother's Day or Father's Day or Family Day. For them, colleagues, I wish and hope that the National Day of Remembrance for Victims of Terrorism counts. Let's continue to fight as a nation against terrorism, hate, and intolerance. Thank you.